I've had cancer.
So she broke in your room to pretty much wanted you to call 911.
I was just trying to protect my kids. That's all I wanted. I'm sorry.
On the 21st of July 2024, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office deputies responded to a domestic violence call at a residence on Australian Drive, Charlotte County, Florida. A pregnant woman was arrested. Her fiancé, who admitted physical contact with her neck, was not. This analysis examines the legal framework governing both outcomes.
What's going on?
She could come out and talk to you right now.
Okay.
She got kind of physical, you know.
Okay.
She's the one, but she's the one that gets physical.
Okay.
So, like, I don't understand that whatsoever. And she could talk to you.
Hi.
Hey, let's hold on one second. Hey, you want to talk to me over here?
Yeah.
Central 119, 110,
Another officer come and talk to you.
Why are you talking?
Because I've seen him first.
We were having a dispute, man, and she has known issues back in the past. She deals with bipolar, and, you know, she's been warded off, and she's been pretty good lately, but lately we have disputes, and she gets violent, you know, and as a man, you try to run from that shit, you know, you don't want to get mixed up with that, but I went to the back, she locked me out the house, I was trying to go into the back, you could tell I opened the screen to go inside, you know, and I told her not to lock me again, you know, I did, you know, and then that's when I told her not to lock me up again, and I got to her face, which I did.
Yeah.
And then she felt threatened, which I understood, you know. And then I told her it's fine. And then she just got violent from there, you know.
Well, so by violent, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, like trying to push and punch, you know. And I try to hold her back or like withhold her back. That's her dad right there. Okay. She got upset that she didn't call you guys, but he knows the situation. That's her dad, you know.
Yeah.
That's her dad.
Yeah.
So.
And you all stay here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know what happened. She locked the door, and then I heard an ow. I opened the door, and then he was bleeding. So I'm guessing he hit her. You know, she hit him, or whatever.
Okay.
You know.
Has she been violent in the past?
Well, yeah, you know, she has a history, you know, but I don't want issues. I don't want to press no charges. I don't want, you know. And I did have to get physical with her. What I mean by physical, it's like pushing her towards her room and away from her dad, you know.
Yeah,
and,
I gotcha.
And it's with the kids, and this sucks.
How many kids you all got together?
2 and one on the way.
Okay.
And that might be part of it, you know. It's also hormonal and all that, but
yeah. She taking medication or anything like that?
No, but she should.
So tell me again how the argument happened.
Cause she was upset over something, and it was small, like something small. It always happens with something small. It was something about cleaning or something like that, you know.
Okay.
And then we started arguing. So what I decided to do is step out the house so I wouldn't argue. I was standing next to the Camry. Then I tried to go in. She locked me from the garage. She locked me everywhere. So obviously I was heated. I just wanted to get in my house.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hurt her, but I was heated.
I gotcha.
Back door, I have a lanai. I opened the screen. I just got a broom, you know, poked it open.
Yeah.
Went to the back, and then I told her, like, why you locked me? Don't ever. And I got up to her face, and that's where it started from there. So I'll take part of the blame for the instigating, but I don't want to press charges on her or anything. I don't know how she feels, because her being bipolar and not her mood switches.
I gotcha. So so when you came in the house, and then I guess because you were obviously angry that you know, she locked you out. So you said you went to her and then got in her face, and then what happened after that?
And that's when she got scared, you know, and then she's like, back off, and I was like, okay, you know, whatever.
Did she say she was scared?
Well, she said she was scared, and she said she was going to grab a knife or something, which she did, you know, and that's when I was like, she's done it before, and I don't want to say this, I don't want to say she's grabbing knives before, but like, she's done it before, you know?
Yeah.
She's never done it, but it's always in the back of my phone.
Okay. So at any point did you put your hands around her neck or choke her or anything like that?
Well, when I had to pull her out of the room, because she was grabbing on her dad has bruises, I had to pull her away and put her in the room. So I guess I did grab her and put her in the room.
Like from behind?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
You know?
I gotcha. Alright.
I don't want to grab her around the belly.
Okay, I gotcha. Did she fall or anything? Or
No, I mean, pushed her to the bed, but it's a bed and it's on the floor, and they didn't really push her.
Can get him a band-aid?
Okay.
You have a minute?
Yeah.
Really fast?
Yeah.
I talked to her dad. She's pregnant.
Yeah.
She's got issues. She attacked dad, broke into his room, busted him here.
Yeah.
She's typically the primary aggressor in all their incidents, so there's a history.
Yeah.
So it may be a signal 20, but I'm going to give him a band-aid.
Okay. Pretty much, he went outside to cool off, locked him. She locked him out, and he went into the house, and obviously he was upset. She locked him out. He gets in her face, and then she, I guess, starts, angrily talking to him and then wailing on him.
She broke into dad's bedroom and went after him, popped him in the face.
What was I saying before that? Can't remember. Before she...
I can't recall, my bad.
Okay. Yeah, just sit right here and I'll talk to her. See what's going on. All right? She inside?
They're inside.
Okay. And then I'll just talk to you after, okay? Well, I'll just talk to you right now. All right. So what happened?
Well, I was in my room. So they were fighting and stuff, and she just rammed in my door. She wanted me to. That's a baby.
Okay.
She wanted me to call 911. So that's how I got this. I bruise easily. I got cancer.
Yeah.
Or I've had cancer. See.
So she broke in your room to pretty much wanted you to call 911.
Yeah, she said he's got my phone. He was trying to call his phone to find his phone.
Yeah.
And then she goes in there to grab my phone, and that's what this is, wrestling with the phone.
I gotcha.
I never gave up the phone.
I gotcha.
Put the phone back in my pocket. She was mad because she said I didn't defend her.
Yeah. Does she have any
Does
she have any mental issues or anything like that?
Well, I think it's hormones. And
So she hasn't been diagnosed with anything?
No.
Okay. All right.
I do think she's probably manic depressive or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
You seriously may need a stitch for that. Or you're going to
I'll
have
go
to
talk
take
to her.
Central 220.
I'm gonna shut this. All right. She'll be back. All right. So what's going on?
We got into it,
I don't know what got into it means.
like just arguing about cleaning up. He said I don't have to clean up right away. I said yes I do. I have a lot of stuff to do. I'm busy. And we're bickering. And he got upset and he left. Got in the car and he left. And I guess he forgot his phone. And he just came at me, oh sorry, I locked the front door. And so I guess he came through the back. I was in the kitchen and he just came at me and choked me up against the freaking fridge. The whole fridge moved. And I got scared and I just told him, don't do that. Don't do that. I was scared and I was just yelling at him and screaming at him and I was pissed, And I said, don't do that again to me. Sorry, can I step over here?
Yeah.
Give him my voice. I said, don't fucking do that again to me. And he was going through the house searching for his phone. And I didn't have it. I don't know where it is. I still don't know where it is. And he walked out the door and he came back in and he did it again on the couch and choked me and told me to give it to him, give me his phone, and all I had to do was give him his phone and he would leave. And I told him, I don't know where your phone is, and if you do that again, I'm gonna... And then, I was looking around the house for his phone too, because I just wanted him to leave, because it was upsetting the kids.
I gotcha. So how'd your dad get the cut on his?
I don't know, there was a scuffle when I was pounding on his room. He had the door locked and he was minding his business and I was telling him, can I use your phone? Like, he took my phone away, and he wouldn't give it back. Can I use your phone? And I was hitting the door, and finally he opened it, and he had his phone in his hand, and I was telling the kids are screaming. I had one baby in my hand, and he was like looking at me strange. He was looking at me strange and not responding, telling me basically like, no, you're not gonna call the cops. I'm like, why? Like, I'm scared, just do it, like, I'm scared. And he wouldn't give me his phone, and I was reaching for his phone, and we were pushing each other. We were pushing each other back and forth.
Who's we?
Me and my dad.
Okay.
Trying to get the phone, and all three of us were like pushing each other, trying to get the phone, and yeah.
Okay.
And then finally, John gave me my phone back, and that's when I called, because they did not think I was going to, and I was like, I am. Like, what do you think this is?
So is this your, what's your
my fiancé?
Okay.
The father of my babies.
Okay. So
Like,
when he came in the back, what happened?
I don't know how he got through the back. I don't know.
What happened after that?
Not. He just ran up on me and choked me.
So he just ran up on you and choked you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I knew why. It was because I closed the doors because I was upset that he left, and I closed the doors. I knew he was going to get into the house. It's not locked in the back. He could go through the garage, whatever. I was just done. I was like, all right, whatever, leave, go fishing, whatever. But he was just wanted his phone, and I did not have it.
Okay. At any point did you lose consciousness or anything?
No.
Did you urinate yourself?
I thought I was going to because I'm pregnant.
Okay.
That was, like, when we get into scuffles like that. Right over my neck, like, pulling each other, and
I don't...
on my neck. He
Okay.
just choked me against
Two
the
hands,
fridge.
one hand, right hand, left hand?
I think one.
Okay. Alright.
But I don't want nothing bad to
Okay.
him or my family. I just wanted it to stop. And I
Okay.
just couldn't believe that my dad was not calling you guys. Like, I did not understand because I was scared. It was like he was ignoring me, and I was like, why aren't you calling? Like, clearly it was out of control. Whatever the situation was way out of control, and I wanted to call because...
Okay. So, here's the thing. We're getting two conflicting stories.
Of course.
Yours and his, and then yours and your father's as well. So both their stories are matching.
Well, that's what happened. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Like,
Your child was with you when you were getting the phone from your dad?
uh-huh.
What's your hand? Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
So is that scratch on your pinky from what? Top of your front hand towards your pinky.
Oh.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
Is that from punching your dad?
Central 111,
Door?
105, Iris 10.
Door?
111, 105, Iris 10. Respond emergency to 159 Australian Drive, 159 Australian Drive. Honestly, Santana Road for an
Do you have
overdose.
mental health issues?
No, I used to when I was a teenager.
So you don't have any mental health crisis
We're
right
going
now?
to come from the beach.
Okay.
That's what he was
You don't take
trying
any
to lie.
You don't take any medication. You're not diagnosed with anything.
No, I've just been pregnant for 3 years straight. Back to back to back. And I knew he was... That's why I always avoid any...
Please safety advised there's going to be a 2-month-old child. Was accidentally given until ibuprofen.
Try to say that there's something wrong with me.
No, I'm asking you to evaluate your mental health status right now.
Oh,
Because we have some course of actions, right? Like we're here, right? So I'm asking you, are you having a mental health crisis right now? So you know the difference between right or wrong. You're stable, emotionally stable. You're not hearing voices. You don't want to harm yourself. Have delusions, hallucinations, or anything like that. Possibly harm your children.
Central Fire's going to probably beat us there, so we don't need to stage on
I
that.
did not want my dad to get hurt in
Okay.
all of this. It's just horrible.
Alright. Here.
Put him in front. She's
Confirm.
pregnant.
Wait, what? Wait. Why?
I'll explain to you right now.
I did not hurt anyone.
Well, here's the thing. You know when you started banging on the door and fighting with your dad and your
I
child?
was not fighting with him. I was knocking on the door asking for help.
Okay, you already told us you were pushing each other back and forth, right? You had your child.
I got pushed.
Endangerment.
No,
No, that's not what you said.
I got
That's
pushed.
not what you said.
I was reaching for the phone and I got pushed
You
off.
said we were all pushing each other. You have a child. You have a responsibility to protect that child.
You are
You know, I
right.
didn't-
That's why I'm waiting for you guys. You're right.
So you don't do business like that.
So she's gonna check to make sure you don't got any weapons or anything on you.
Turn around.
Am I
Do you have
being
any
charged with
Turn around. Do you have any,
child endangerment?
do you have any drugs or narcotics or any legal items?
No. I
Do me a
don't.
favor. Take a picture of her neck.
I was just trying to
I don't
protect
have my
my
work phone on
kids.
me.
That's all I wanted. I'm
Okay, well,
sorry.
we don't do that business while we're holding our kids.
I don't have my own.
I have
Let
one
me.
right here.
Alright.
You understand what I'm
I
saying?
was scared.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
I'll get my phone because I gotta upload them anyways. So.
Florida Statute 741.2901 mandates arrest when probable cause of domestic violence exists. Officers must identify the primary aggressor using 8 statutory factors: prior history of violence, severity of injuries, and whether either party acted in lawful self-defense. The preference of any party regarding charges is legally irrelevant to this determination. Florida Statute 784.041 subsection 2a defines felony battery by strangulation as intentionally impeding the breathing or circulation of blood of a household member by applying pressure to the throat or neck. No visible injury is required. The offense is a second-degree felony carrying a maximum of 15 years. A voluntary admission of neck contact by a household member must be evaluated against this statute before a scene is cleared. Florida Statute 784.08 automatically reclassifies battery 1 degree higher when the victim is 65 years of age or older. A misdemeanor becomes a felony. No additional element of proof is required beyond the victim's age and the battery itself. This reclassification is not discretionary.
Hey, buddy, let me get some pictures of you. All right.
For what reason?
For the investigation.
What investigation?
Domestic. Do the babies breastfeed or anything like that?
No, they're both bottle fed right now.
Okay.
Well, one of them is bottle fed.
You're capable of taking care of them? Okay. All right. She's going to be going with us. All right.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
For domestic.
And what's going to go on from there?
She'll get a court date. And, well, she'll have first appearance, and then she'll get a court date.
But today, what's going to happen today?
She'll be going down to Charlotte County Jail.
And then?
Here, you wanna stand up? Let me get some pictures of you real quick.
Wait, give me a minute.
Okay.
Fiancé responding to Australian Drive to be no one under the influence. All
Listen, man,
parties
it's not your fault, man. You know,
I know.
we can only do so much. You want to hold your hands down like this? Alright. Palms facing up. Okay.
He closed at 60 at
And then I'm
Walmart.
showing you a close up of your face. Alright. I appreciate it.
I think I'm just gonna have to come to terms with it.
I hope I don't look so horrible.
Alright. Well, hold your hand straight down. And then I'm going to get a picture of that.
Listen,
Do you mind? Is he got
he's in
in
your
your
car.
Okay.
He was doing the Vine form and
Can you get a waiver real quick?
Marcy's.
And then I can just, so just pretty much the domestic for him.
Against the, we'll get a waiver for the dad.
Yeah.
And then child endangerment.
Not. Neither of us want this for each other. If I could, like, what?
Central 111-105 calls will be advised. Fire and EMS are going to be engaging.
Why did you lie? Tell them the truth. Tell them what happened. They're arresting me because I was holding the baby.
Put her in the car.
She going with me or
All
him?
of
Put her in
this.
a car for right now. Any car. means you quit.
I know. Just tell him the full story.
If you say one more word, I'm going to add additional charges. Do you understand? Go that way.
It's okay.
You're good. You have to understand our point, though.
I do.
1405.
Hey, how you doing? Well, just kind of the third person I got here. You want to be notified when she's released? Yeah. Okay. So I'll just have 2 sections for you to sign up. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever the conclusion is. I didn't talk to you guys, but all right, I'll make sure she gets it. Alrighty, guys. No problem. Just wanted to get. I didn't get photographs of your injuries for Deputy Ellis. I guess your arm and your head. Yeah, I guess I didn't get a chance to do that. I'll just do this, and that's your arm right here.
Yeah, but these are old. I bleed real easy. See?
Okay.
These are all
And is
old.
this old?
No, this is what I got, but it was just, you know.
Okay, and then on your head. All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Alrighty, guys. Hey, take care. No, it's okay.
Florida Statute 827.03 defines child neglect as any act that could reasonably be expected to result in physical injury to a minor. Carrying a child into an active physical altercation satisfies the risk of harm element regardless of parental intent. The offense is a third-degree felony. The child's physical presence during a battery is sufficient for the charge to attach. Under the totality of circumstances standard in Illinois v. Gates, 1,983 officers are not required to resolve every conflicting account before arrest. 2 corroborating witnesses and documented physical injury establish probable cause. Under Graham v. Connor 1989, the reasonableness of that determination is judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not in hindsight. Both standards applied simultaneously govern the arrest decision made here. City of Houston v. Hill 1987 holds that the First Amendment protects speech directed at law enforcement unless it constitutes a true threat or incitement to imminent lawless action. Threatening additional criminal charges as a consequence of continued protected speech raises a constitutional concern under this precedent. Officers may control a scene through lawful commands. They may not condition criminal exposure on the exercise of a constitutional right. Lessons from this case. First, a strangulation allegation must be documented and evaluated independently of the primary aggressor determination. Second, mandatory arrest under 741.2901 does not preclude a secondary arrest when independent probable cause exists as to another party. Third, injury photographs taken at scene constitute evidence that survives witness recantation and are required under Florida Statute 741.29. Fourth, any warning that ties criminal charges to protected speech must be reviewed against First Amendment standards before it is issued.